What is up, everybody? Get some music going. Alrighty. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is up, everyone? I'm waiting for everybody to join up. I'm a little early. Get it off. Give it to me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, today we are finally drawing Storm. Trying to find a cool pose to do with her. Lord knows she has a lot of them. Are people trying to get Nicki Minaj to be Storm? There are some Storm pictures that look like Nicki Minaj. I know for a fact I want to go for the classic white suit. Mohawk? I don't know. I'm debating the Mohawk. I'm debating giving her the long, luscious hair. I thought about the movie one too. I just saw a picture of that and I was thinking about that too. No, hard no. Cynthia Erivo really wants to play Storm. No, she cannot be Storm. She's looking for dinner. She's hunting for food. Hmm. Ooh, that'll be a cool one too. I got everything down packed, like what I want to do with her, but I don't. I'm trying to find a cool pose. That one's kind of cool. Heck yeah. Let me open this up in a new tab. Okay. Seeing what I'm working with. Okay, we're gonna do this like we did Delightful Derek. I finally cleaned up my little space here. So the first pose is something like this, right? This is like the first pose that I'm thinking of. Right? That's the first pose I'm thinking. And the second pose, second pose, it's gonna be like this. Number two. So I'm thinking too. I think that one might be cool. Yeah, let's go with number two. All right. Let's go ahead and sharpen this bad boy up. Let's get us some good music going, because this is too soft. We don't want no lofi beats. Let's go with this right here. I always get so nervous when it talks about like music, non-copyright, and then it's like starts singing. Makes me nervous every time. All right, let me roll these sleeves over here. Yep. Okay. See, this is one of those times where like I really wish I had a female action figure. It would just come in handy so hard right now. Alright, so this version of Storm has little like shoulder cards here. Okay, right there. I do not. I gave mine to Vanessa my sister. The wrestler, yeah. What are you saying oop for? I just started. You pervert. So, for all the little non-pervies that are here, I want this at an angle. So you see one knee's over here, the other knee's gonna be right here. That's so that way I can try to show that it's, you know, this one's obviously closer to us. So we're gonna do a knee right there, or an ankle. Ankle, not a knee. It's not a knee. I'm not dumb, I promise. Are you sure? I'm positive. I think so. Gotta draw that calf muscle right there. Are we sure this is non-copyrighted? Because I could have sworn I heard this song everywhere. Some small circles there. That's our ankle, you pervs. Don't be thirst trapping my storm now, alright? Trying to give you guys something cool here. Think it's copyrighted? That's what I'm saying. Let's probably change it just to be safe. It says NCS, no copyright music, but I know I don't trust fully. Alright. Let's roll out. Autobots, roll out. Alright, we gotta put a circle there. I'm not liking this music either. Alright, let's put this on. Okay. From yesterday. They're only talking about the ankles. Alright, I'm not liking this right quick. Here, hold on. This ain't happening right here. This ain't it. I think I can make the pose work, but I'm just not liking how it's drawn out right now. It's not feeling alive. It's feeling too stiff. Start again. Start again. Hold on. Alright, so let's try this again. I'm going to start with the head one more time. Go get the soup. I don't like that. No, we should be good on the music. Happy accidents again? Maybe. It's working out now. It wasn't working before. I didn't like how it was looking earlier. Let me see this. Oh. What do I need to change here? Damn, I am not liking this. Hold up. Hold up. Struggling a little bit here. It's been an off day today, so forgive me, please. Let's go ahead and get started on a new sheet here. Guess who? I got no idea, my guy. Alright. See what I can't get done here now. I hate to do a different pose. I feel like this is such a cool pose right here. I want to get it done. See me on Sunday. Are you leaving already? I'm having a bit of a hard time with these arms for some reason. Let's see right click. Oh. I haven't really eaten much today, so I'm wondering if that has anything to do with it. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Come on, man, get with the program here, Juan. What's happening today? Eat the soup? Nah, I guess wait until after the live stream for all that. right? I think this is somewhat manageable here. Oh, maybe that works. It was kind of hard here because it kind of ruffles here, and then it is tighter along the forearm and the hand area. Trying to figure out how I want to do the hair right now. Roblox Tycoon music. Maybe a little bit. I won't lie, you guys. I am drastically hating how this one's coming out. It is as bad as the last one. Should we go mohawk or long hair? Feel like the only one here? There's people here. You're the only one actually saying stuff. Everyone else must be here to watch me fail. It was real alive yesterday, though, wasn't it? Alright, screw it. We're just gonna go in here with some fucking... I'm sorry, excuse my language. We're gonna go in here with markers, or pens, and we're just gonna see if it starts to look better. Because I don't like it right now, but it doesn't seem to be maturing because it still sucks right now. At least in my eyes it does. I'm very aware that it might not suck, but in my eyes, it sucks hard. That's just me. That's just how I am. Long hair. See if I can't get away with it. Storm? Yes, we are doing Storm. Currently debating fondue long hair or mohawk for Storm. I am not liking how she is turning out right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the circle done here. Her body is in an angle, so I gotta be mindful of that here. We really need to get a stencil already, you guys. There's a couple of tools I've had my eye outs on recently, and it's just like more and more I see the need for them. Screw it, we're just gonna freehand it, see if it goes well. I was trying to see if we had something I could trace over here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a number 8. Yeah, look at the chat more often. What you mean, bro? I've been answering the chat. See, here's the problem. Is right here. She has a boob, right? And so it's like, how do I make it look like that fabric stretching? It's not me trying to be like pervy or nothing, but it's just like realistically, how do I make that fabric look like it's stretching? Because she's not a single dimensional character or, you know, drawing. It's got layers to it. My dog is being the most annoying right now, you guys. I am so sorry. More often, it's feel like it's taking an hour. It hasn't even been an hour, my G. Way to say I'm bored without saying I'm boring. There are freaks in the chat? Probably. It's alright though. It is what it is. Let's see it as a compliment. Do I like it? Not particularly. But if somebody's fiending over my art like that, that'd be cool. What do you guys think? Not too bad? Not terrible yet? Did I ruin it already? They want a treat. Bear. Alright, let me swap my pens again because I'm feeling like that's too thick right now. There we go. Move that stuff out the way. Come over here and do this on. Fingers look a little wonky, but it's alright. See this in a comic or a game? Funny you say that, you know? In the 80s, there was a huge comic book series, and this just so happened to be a character in it. It's amazing. Alright, I'm a little too intimidated to mess with her face right now, so I'm gonna start messing with other stuff. I read it, this person? What are you talking about? What does that mean? What's read it? Is that bad? Are you saying wow to the drawing or wow to my stupidity? Typing is not your forte. Like the hair. What hair? I haven't touched it, my G. I'm too scared to right now. Expertise. Sometimes hair is an expertise. How's this cape looking to y'all? It's alright? You have the phone charger? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've been too scared to touch the hair or the face. Song is a bop. Alright, let's pull out the smallest pin I got and start fiddling with that hair just a little bit. I think I'm gonna give her some like earrings. Storm is a lot more mature than most of the women in the X-Men. Careful, SpongeBob. For real, dude. I'm very worried. I do not want to screw up Storm. I already threw one piece of paper in trash. I'm not trying to tell another. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's see what we're working with. Background? I don't know. I might do a background or I might just outline her. With how tense I am about doing her, I might just. That didn't sound right. I might just outline her with how stressed I am with it all. Alright. That's just one side of her hair. Now we gotta figure out this side here. Maybe make it to where everything's flowing this way. Stormy city background? Maybe. How's that look for hair? Is that terrible? All right, let's see here. We're gonna pull out the mechanical pencil. So I'm doing 2 lines here. Cool. Not yet. Not yet. I appreciate you for thinking it's cool. I have not yet reached cool in my mind. Her eyes are a little crooked. I need to fix that. Where is the needed eraser at? Alright, so let's see here. Sorry, I gotta make sure I'm looking at it right. Alright. I'm messing with it. Okay. It's good, alright. Appreciate it. Alright, so I'm actually gonna use this small 005 again. I'll go ahead and zoom in for you guys. Ooh. That was the most tenseful, quiet faced drawing ever. Usually I'm like, oh, look how pretty she is. No, I was stressed to shit with Storm. Jeez, excuse my language, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to stop cursing. It's a filthy habit. All right. All right. Let me swap this pen out for number 2. Sorry, I hit the tripod there. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Starting to get to a talking pace now, guys. Sorry about that. I was super stressed about this one. I was like, please, God, please. Don't let me mess up Storm. Did you guys see the time lapse for the Jake avatar? So I might stop posting shorts on YouTube. I'm not too sure yet. I might either stop posting them or shorts will come out a day later. Because I kind of want to push focus on the videos to get watched for anyone who missed the live streams. That way the time lapse is there for that. I'm debating whether I want to keep on trying to add audio into all the live streams or all the time lapses. So if you've seen the Nightcrawler one, you know that one's full of audio. The Jake one, however, I kind of just let it scoot on by. And oftentimes I do that for the live streams. I used to do it a lot to put audio in the lives, or not the lives. I need to stop saying lives. Jeez. In the time lapses, I used to put a lot of audio in those. But here lately, I kind of just post it. So let me know if you guys prefer the audio. I'll put in a little extra effort. Don't stop. Don't stop what? So a good trick I got for anyone who is a young artist here, for hair that is further away, add more lines. Something I heard, I don't remember who taught it to me. There's a trick that I heard that hair that is further gets more lines because you want it to seem more distant. Audio, put the audio in there. Cool. Okay. That was, for a minute, I was very nervous. I didn't know how any of this was gonna come out. No, it's not. Again, it's stuck to me. Oh, let me zoom out for you guys. Hello, everyone that's joining. I have a random eraser missing. So I don't know what this eraser does. I'm kind of going to try it and see if it's what it's good for. Ooh, this eraser is pretty good. All right, this is looking good now. Now we get a clear view on everything. Figure out what it is that we need to add detail to and improve on. My hand hurts right now. For any of you who don't know, I skateboard, or at least I used to. I haven't in a while since what I'm about to tell you, but I like ate crap hard, dude. Like I crashed and like I bruised my face. It's all over my Instagram, but my wrist and my hand, I feel it sometimes. So you know, wear protective gear. Cause it hurts. It hurts when you fall on your face. I like bruised my cheekbone. It was tough. It was real tough. I'm not talking tough guy tough. I'm talking like, it hurt. It hurt bad. Crybaby tough. There you go. See how that little bit of detail right there adds to it? Something you find in a coloring book? Appreciate that. See that? If we didn't erase, we wouldn't have even caught that right there. Go ahead and hit this right here with some of these. Alright. There we go. Now, we're gonna go ahead and come over here. Hit this with some detail. She looks beautiful, thank you. I was talking about that earlier. Usually whenever I'm doing female drawing, I'm always talking about how beautiful my female is that I'm drawing, but this one I was so stressed, I was just like, I can't speak. Oh, there we go. Okay. Man, that was scary. Now that we got that settled, right? We go ahead and start doing some extra little work here. So like for instance, she has a gold trim around her cape. So we're gonna come right there, boom, cut it off. And then we're gonna pick up over here. And carry it through. And the good thing about it is the fact that it's a cape, right? So it doesn't have to be perfect straight lines. It's a free flowing object. I mean, you want it to have some symmetry, you know, with the outer outline here. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, it's not the end of the world. All right, and so over here, we're actually gonna thicken it up by adding the trim here. And then we're gonna pick it back up over here. Then we're gonna come right over here. Alrighty. There we go. We have a beautiful storm there. Now, coloring her is gonna be interesting because she's wearing an all white outfit. And how do you color all white? You know, I just, I'm done. No, absolutely not. So we gotta add some beautifulness to her. And I think a good way to do some of that, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab the BG3. It's a bluish gray. And so with this, I want to add some highlights like that right there. Right here. Then come over to this side here. Alright, it's more of that blue right there. I'm not trying to add too much, right? I wanted to show shadowing, okay? But at the same time, it's like a silverish white that this suit is. So it's like, I don't want to show too much blue on here. Although I'm already showing a lot. Shadows, yeah, shadows. Essentially. So what I'm trying to target is the shadows and the further areas. So like this here, you're not really gonna see much of that because it's covered up. So it's gonna get the blue on there, put it right here, like so. We're gonna hit these hands just a bit, get the fingers here in the back, maybe the top of the fingers down, like so, and then right there. Gonna hit the cape some. See, like this whole little area, we can definitely just like shade that through. It's looking pretty decent. Not too terrible right now. My granny's in the chat, you guys. Everybody say hi to my granny. For anyone who just said hi, congratulations. She just became your granny too. That's how that works. Trying to get just the tips of the fingers there. Now over here is where it gets interesting, because this whole back leg here is actually gonna have a lot of shadowing. I'm gonna hit it right here too, like so. Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. You all got a new granny. Which is pretty cool. So I didn't really need that there, but I kind of just felt it at the moment, so I'm gonna go with it. That was pretty decent, I'd say. Let me get that inner thigh here. How are we looking, ladies and gentlemen? Is it looking good? I think it's alright. There we go. Better than me? Don't say that. Okay. I appreciate the compliment. Let me say that first, right? But I hate that compliment. Because, like, I fully believe anyone can draw, right? It's like the ratatouille, right? Anyone can cook. I fully believe anyone can draw. And I feel like saying something like it's better than anything I can do, for me, right, I feel like that's a low standard, for one. Not saying because I feel like I'm better than you or anything like that. I'm saying it because I feel like anyone can draw. I feel like you could draw. You know what I mean? If you put time into it, it becomes like second nature almost. So I don't mean to like squander your compliment. I'm very appreciative of it. But just know, I believe in you. You can draw. Hey, you can draw cool stick figures. People, it's possible, all right? There's a YouTube channel, and they have inappropriate videos that are just full of stick figures. So for this gold here, I think I'm gonna use this 222. If I can find it. Where is it? Where art thou? I gotta remember highlights here, so gonna leave some whiteness there. Like so. We're gonna go ahead and cover that one completely. The legs are never attached to the body. Well, see, you already know where you gotta practice right there. That's all that means. Dot, D-O-T. I might have to look that up. I don't know what that is. What is it? I think this cape here, we're gonna fully do a gold accent. I don't want it as reflective as the costume itself. I was thinking about making it reflective, but we're just gonna full on color that. Dot says anyone can draw. Heck yeah, I believe it. I believe in it. Well, I didn't mean for that to be as dark as it is, but it is what it is at this point. It's too late. It's too late to fix. Oh snap! Almost forgot a part that does need to go trim. And some of you might have caught it. Do you know where it's at? I'm about to hit you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right here. It needs gold trim. Did you guess that? Did you guess that? Boots? Nah. You would think so. But no. There's no gold in the boots. Now, I think for the hair, I want to get a GG3. This is a green gray 3. We're gonna use this for Miss Storm's hair here. We're just gonna hit the dark spots. Look at that, it's looking beautiful already. Oh, we missed some more gold, you guys. That's right, you tell her, it's not lame. This silver's kind of working pretty good for her hair, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have too much faith in it at first. Beautiful hair. Shiny and probably soft. I love it. Alright, let's see. I'm looking at the color chart here. What colors can I get away with here? We're gonna go with the 116. Because I love 116. Look up Romans 116. That's why I like it. You forgot about the earrings. I did forget about the earrings. That's the other piece of gold I was talking about. Anyone who guessed earrings, you are correct. This is such a nice brown. I love it. Now I'm not touching the lips because I don't know if I want to go with the darker or lighter shade of brown on those. Give that a second to dry. For the lips, let's go. Let's go to number 94. That is so beautiful and perfect. We're going to use it as well for a little bit of blush. Put it around the eyes there. On the cheekbones just a bit. Same here on this side. Put on the nose just a little. Use it for some shadowing under the neck here. Or on the neck here, sorry. Alright, you guys. There you have it. There you have it. We have a storm brewing here. Let's go ahead and get 144 blue. And I think we're gonna use this brighter blue. Is it brighter? We might have to swap to a darker blue. Just gonna highlight it with the blue marker here. What do you think, guys? Do we need to go a darker color? Or do you think this blue works? Should we keep on going? I'm gonna keep on going. Nah, dude, I don't think this blue's working, honestly. Okay, we need another blue. You know what? Pull out the old markers here. This blue might work. Or you know what? Let's go with the. Will this work? I think this will work. Let's go with this. You know what I just realized? I probably could have used like a yellow or something. Probably like gold color. But this is good. This isn't too bad. Can't wait for you to get famous with thousands of people. I appreciate that. I hope I get. I don't know about famous, but I hope I get like. You know, I hope I get a good little bit of bank from this. Because I don't really want a lot of people coming up to me in person. If people recognize me and they know me and they come up to me, that's cool. But like when you're famous, you get paparazzi and all that. I don't need paparazzi. They wouldn't have anything interesting to say about me. They'd be like, this just in at 2 p.m. Juan took a dump. That'll be it. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I'm very nervous highlighting around the hair right now. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't even see that. Bam. There we go. Quiet much? I am quiet much. Gotta make sure I don't screw up. It's a lot of pressure here, man. If I mess up now, the whole drawing has to get redone. I think we did pretty good, huh? For all those retries, I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and sign it. Where are we gonna sign it at? I think right here. All right, you guys. There it is. Yeah, Storm from the X-Men. Another X-Men to go in the collection. Gotta figure out who I'm gonna draw next. I gotta start drawing some bad guys from X-Men, I think. But I think tomorrow we're either gonna draw Hulk or we're gonna draw the Ghoul. I've been wanting to draw those two for a minute now. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you all for sticking with me today and putting up with me and all those retries. I hope it came out worth it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Holy crud. I need to get those before I forget. Who thought I was going to forget again? There we go. There we go. There we go. She's got earrings now, guys. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. Woo! All right. I hope you guys enjoy that. And I will see you all tomorrow. Sorry if it seems like I'm rushing off quick. I know we didn't get to talk a lot today. Part of that's your fault because you didn't text me enough. There wasn't enough people in my DMs. No. But also, I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten real food today. So, I gotta go hunt me down some food. There's several people offering me soup. And I must go see whose is the best. So, hope you have a nice night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I hope you enjoy this storm. Peace out. Bye-bye.